Alright. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, and good night. Whatever time it is, it's time for gacha. Now, a bit late here, but more or less within the bounds of our usual starting time. I think I'll wait for a few minutes here. Let people pour in, probably my model. PNG. BGM on, because I don't have a good playlist to listen to, so we'll figure that out at some other time. For now, try to arrange my stand up. Don't have that locked, that's good to see. So just wait for a bit and then... I don't know if I can align my screen any better than this, because that is kind of an issue. Granblue is a little bit awkward to capture, with how vertical it is. So in that sense, I wonder if I could do well for one of those vertical streams. So the speaker might be a little bit loud. Be around there. Still a bit loud on mine. But that should be pretty good for now. Anywho, orders of business. I'm gonna be rolling some gacha to free 100 rolls, which everyone got, but it works better for my thumbnail if I just pretend that, ooh, wow, 100 rolls. Anywho, that, and then the Muku, and see how many draws I get from that. Minimum it'll be 110. Ideally I can get at least 130, but the insane rates on the Muku, or Muku Frenzy, whatnot, Super Muku Frenzy, probably not gonna get that many. But I currently have about 70 draws in this banner from the frenzy I got yesterday, which is pretty nice. And so that'll leave us about roughly 100 rolls to spend to get a spark, and honestly, I'm thinking I may as well just do it. Like, that is an extremely discounted spark, even if I'm not entirely too, how do you say, enthusiastic about the things that are sparkable in this banner. It's still just too good to pass down. Anywho, what was I thinking? But there's something else I wanted to mention. Right, drinking some tea here, because my throat is feeling a little bit off. May or may not be because I was doing some singing earlier, which messed up my throat a little bit. It is what it is. Some decent tea. Not amazing, just a bit of lemon ginger. Which honestly, I love ginger. And ginger just goes so hard. Like, I don't get it too often, but there's this candied ginger, which is literally just like boiled ginger and sugar, but it is delicious. Like, alright, so out of any candy you get, that is the peak. Just candied ginger. Right, just a bit of lemon and ginger. And also, sometimes I like to get this, what do you call it? It's not quite lemonade, but they call it like lemon beer. Lemon, but ginger ale. Not ginger ale, but ginger beer. Which is definitely a lot better than regular ginger ale. That's the real good stuff. But anywho, I think I've stalled out for a little bit enough, so get on to the gacha here, shall we? Where's my tab? So these are the characters that we could potentially spark. Now ideally I could have sparked on the flash banner and got an extra, what do you call them, galleon staves. Because I really want to make an actual proper Titan grid. As a supposed dirt main, but it kind of never ends up that way. But on this banner I'm thinking between Percival, Luo, whose weapon is a little bit wacky. So yeah, Luo, Percival, maybe Normaya, but I don't really play that. Dandelphon, whose weapon is kind of crazy, or Rat, who has evaded me for like however many years now, like 4 or 5 years. Sipping on tea. Anywho, it is gacha time. Let us see what we roll. Let's see. Crystal. That's not a good start. Yeah, that is a good start, and not so much. Stars. Let's keep track of rates here. Another no SSR. Yep. So that's 20 draws, no SSR. That's pretty normal. The rate is supposed to be about 6%, so if we get less than 6 SSRs, that is very poorly performed. But here we got one. See what we got here. God damn it, that is not very good. Well, I don't think I have it maxed, but I don't really know if I have a use case for it. There might have been enough copies to get it to max. In that sense, I guess it's alright, but it's not really what we're here for. Not really. That's one. And at least it is grand, so that is promising to a certain degree. And sure, we're 1 at 4. Not exactly straight. Man, last roulette I got insane rolls on stream. This time it is honestly kind of sad. Is this another 60 rolls and only 1 SSR? That is worrying. That's like 1% rate. This is laughable. Like, this is worse than non-gala rate. Seriously? Oh, this is just not my banner. See if we can pull it off at the last 2 here, but not very promising. Not the slightest. Oh, jeez. Are we sure this is actually gala? Wow, that is... How is it possible for my RNG to be this bad? Ooh, jeez. 1 SSR in 100 rolls. That is a 1% rate. Oh, man. That is... Oh, man. Do we even want to go through with this? How do we even get that bad? I'm gonna put another song on here. But, actual 1% rate and a 6% banner. Oh well, time for Frenzy, see what we get here. If we can get that kind of luck in this banner, that would actually be kind of poggers. It never is that way. Frenzy? Oh, we can even only get like all of our SSRs in 1 draw. That is very surprising. Finished my tea. Skip through that. No SSR. Okay, 3 SSR. That is, how do you say, passable? That is... I think I already maxed that one, so that is not useful to us. And of course, it's a dupe for one that we've already got. Oh? What is this again? Oh, Lily. Oh. I guess that's alright. Technically great, but we'll take it. 30 draws from this is 2 SSRs. Okay, surprisingly no more SSRs now. So that gives us at least 40 draws, so that is rather promising. This is probably going to be the end of our... Dang, what the fuck? Oh. This is... Nope, surprisingly we still got 1 more draw left. Huh. Our SSR rate is extremely low, but it's actually working out pretty well for this, for the Frenzy. So, about 50 draws? 50 draws, that is really good for this. Ooh, and we get two bonus SSRs. This is Our 100 draws was dog shit, but this is actually pretty good. Who? Who? Right. I kind of thought he was at least. That's 50 draws, which is about 30 draws over estimate. So yeah, we'll take it. Even though our 100 draws was abysmal, our frenzy was actually pretty good. Now we only need to spend about 80 draws, so yeah, this is a no-brainer. This is an obvious spark. So let's start with our tickets first. Ended as the end of the free draws period, which is a bit saddening, but it'll be back. Here's our 10 tickets here. And of course it's already got us an SSR. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah, I don't remember. We can... Well, might as well use our other ticket. SSR ticket. See what we got here. Bought it from the event earlier. Decided I may as well just use it on stream. Oh. That's a moon. Not a particularly good weapon. In fact, it's actually pretty bad. If it gets an uncap, it might be serviceable, but probably still not good. So 70 more draws to spend. Well, let's get on to it. And of course, no SSR. Nope. Well, let's keep on rolling, I guess. 60 more. And if I get no more SSRs, this is a bit miserable, but definitely very sad to look at. Not sad for me so much, but just, okay, at least we got one more. Pathetic. That's the word I'm thinking. Pathetic. Why? Of course that would happen. I literally just sunstoned him. Like, literally right after the, what do you call it? The Christmas banner, I think. I literally just stoned him, like, not even a month ago. I knew this would happen, too. Every single time. It's just here to taunt me. Oh, there's one SSR. And of course it is another dupe for a Zodiac we already have, instead of the rat. We need the rat, game. Give us the rat. It's one. I guess I should have been keeping count. Got here. And somehow got another dupe of him? How does that happen, game? Tell me. Yeah, no more SSRs there. So one more draw. Let's see if we get an SSR. The game probably hates me, so yeah, that's about right. That's about right. Now we made it to 300 draws and we have absolutely no idea what to draw. Or what to roll for. Park. Huh. I hadn't really thought about this too much. Now I could go for... Now, but Percival is just too good to pass. Like, both Lord of Flames and his actual kid is just absurd. But that said, Light Guild Wars is coming. So Sandy might actually be a little bit better. Not to mention the fact that I already have a pretty functional crit grid. Just the fact that I have 2 free ivory arcs. And I could probably make a 3rd one. Well, we don't necessarily need to decide right away. And there's also Rat. So I'm not really sure how much use I would get out of her. So that is a bit of a... I don't know if I'd say problem, but a little bit awkward. Yeah... I could make a Twitter poll, but I don't think that would be very useful. Considering I don't think most people that follow me have any real interest in granblue. I think I could probably name like 3 or 4 people off the top of my head. So between Vikala, Sandalphon, Luo, and Percival. Alternatively, Narmaya, but we're not really feeling that. Weapon. Not particularly noteworthy from. Yeah. Crit shop wouldn't be terrible. Would have to check the stacking on it again. I don't remember how to. Supplemental damage stacks again. Stacks in this game. What sources stack with what? I think crit was outside of the normal one, or was it part of it? No, I think it might have been part of normal. That doesn't really scale very well. I could get another Ichigo and use that to make a, what do you call it, scales good, or... But I don't really think that's a very good option. I think we'd better just invest in more staffs. That way I can make a super bulky grid, not grid space. Get to it. I don't really remember here. Oh yeah, here's kind of... Oh yeah, he also... Oh yeah, we're going for Sandalphon. Sandalphon is... No, but the Lord of Flame. So we don't really have a grid to support the Lord of Flames. Saber, we don't really have any good fire sabers. We need like 2 or 3 Lord of Flames. I don't remember the other weapon that people... But they're not like great. Yeah, I don't really remember. Figure it out, but... I don't think I can actually make use of it. Or wait, no, it just needs 4 of the same. It doesn't need 4. So we could do that with axes. Yeah. I'm not sure how useful a single one. But it would be strong. Instead, I think I'll go for... Everything in me is just screaming get sent. Well, we're doing it. Sandalphon. We cannot be separated. For better or for worse. No, there's Sandalphon. Take a screenshot of it. Yes, good night. Howdy. We just finished our spark here. We had terrible rates, but in the end we picked Sandalphon. Guaranteed pull. So, yeah, well, when the game does that, I'm half tempted to... Only 3 new characters. None of them were really one. was thinking, yeah, so we're still at about 130 draws left, so if I need to yeet them into the next banner, I might do that, just to get an extra chance at summer characters. Magus is just too juicy to let go of. Part of me is thinking I maybe should have... So that wouldn't really have helped. Anyways, what else can we do here? To do. Yeah, our current kinda. So in this game, what isn't mine? I guess I should pick up the one. And maybe uncap. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Oh, wow. Works we got? Yeah, it's spirit. Oh wait, we have to do the Fate episode. Yeah, okay, I guess we're not doing that now. I don't really want to go through Fate episodes stream, that is just too much of a... I don't personally think it's a good call. Not that what most of what I do is good content, but just reading through stuff or watching the game read through itself. Yeah, it's not very engaging. Some people could make it work. I'm not confident that I could. Is that a skill issue? Yeah, probably. Anyways, let's see what else we got. Pick up. Whole lot of nothing. Yeah, save the reunion. Sort for... because we can't sort. No, we cannot. Yeah, Fallen Sword, we got that. I forgot I got that. That is kind of not great. Captain's 1, 2. 2 copies. Huh? Yes, it does. Although it's probably not who you're thinking of. There's someone that I have been neglecting drawing for a while. Huh. I forgot we got this. What the heck weapon is this? Full of water? Huh. Oh right, that is what... Gabriel. I forgot we rolled. That's a dagger. Who the hell uses daggers and water? I can't even think of a good water dagger. Oh, wait, no. Wait, no, that's a sword, isn't it? A sword or a dagger? Knight of... what is it called again? Knight of Ice. That is a dagger. Maybe we can use that. Might as well see what we can do with that. It's entirely tailored to the Knight of Ice. Although whether or not we have grid space for it, that's an entirely different issue. Let's see here. Knuckles. This song. Hey, this stuff. I forgot. Hold him. Good weapon. Not a very good grip. Bit of a weight. Enter Gruel. Oof. I am Metal Destroyer. As a timer, you could possibly consider a Metal Destroyer, but give these. Oh, 4 of them. So yeah, we could encap that. Might just do it. Just to have it as anything else. Air, millions, hands, Iraq. Only one of those. I cannot see a usage key. Just how progression works. Extremely diminishing. I just cannot speak. Let's see. Eepyy. Okay, look at it uncapped. One day it'll be usable. That is not today. Healing stamina and E. Terrible combo. AK4. I don't think we need any more than one. Grid, well, the climb grid definitely. Even with the galleon grid. Ready is. Huh. If that ever gets an uncap, we're ready. Man, why do I have so many of these? Aggression weapons are useless now. Yeah, no one ever uses that. Atlantis. Alright, weapon. Wouldn't be my first choice, but... Odd. No, we did not get the Lord of Flames. We do have one of these. Oh my god, I'm not sure. Knight of Ice? Huh. Didn't think we had more of those. Yes, we do. Wait, we wanted this for something. For high level rate. I don't think we have enough copies of it to actually make it useful. Which is a shame. That's a bit of a fun. This thing just chases me. I have way too many copies. As you can see me a bit quiet. I wanted to. I guess I might as well just see what we can do here. Uncap and send us. But it's a fallen soul. Like, where would you even use that? Stamina burst, but does anyone really use a stamina burst? I feel like some. Well, not really useless, but just you don't need as many of them. Like, one is serviceable, two is a little bit questionable, but you can do it. More than that is just not a good investment. Change your bandages. I don't know if we need better garrison weapons. They expensive weapons in general. Like the landslide scepter. Goodies. Blue sphere. Creepy claw. How much is Glitter? We only really need one more of them. I didn't consider that. Or I didn't know that. Might actually not be that far away from a functional for modern dirt. Mine is serviceable, but definitely not ideal. Get out there. No, I might pick it up just in case. I'm not sure how much we'd actually get, how much use we'd get out of it, but... Unheil. Do we have enough to encamp? Look, we're missing ones. We got two of those at least. Good to see. Even after awakening, I think it's still pretty useless. Widow. Berg. I almost forgot what we're looking for here. Ooh, Seraste. I do kind of want to invest in one. Point. Just for completion as well as option. Not used for 90% of situation. Rare situation. AK. Yoda. Oh, 3 of those. I might actually be able to cap. We have a 4. Yeah, this is why it's good to go first. Because you'll just forget about luck. Until you finally realize that, oh, I have like 6 copies of this, I couldn't cap it. I could have capped this like 5 months ago. Do them more specifically. He has no equal. Actually not. One. Makes our life a little bit easier. He will not forgive any vice. 2. Filter. What is a god? Oh wait, do we have 4? Oh, we shouldn't cap that. That is a very good option. One Seraste is like 2 or 3 days, I think. 2 Mirror Shard Blade. Her Blade Shark. I may as well just pick up all of them. See what we can do. Bastion. And Noseball. Oh well, relay yourself. Oh. Wings will range, filling the skyborne prophecy. Life and death become one. In this world, all last return to the void. It all just blends together. I can't even get a count. One of those. 1, 2. 1, 2. 3 and 2. Alright, just 3 ancient bank. That is not quite enough to not have it. Pick these things. Free weapon door. Weapon. We love free weapons. There's one time, there's a time. Really want it. Time is long past. 6 years, I think. It all just blends together. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. As the creation waves into new form. Pick up this thing. I don't know if we want 2 of those or 3 of those. I guess I could look at grid suggestion. Use. In this moment, grant my will. Siegfried raid. Words to people use. That'll determine whether or not they keep it, so that uses 3, that uses 3, that also uses 3. Yeah, so I guess I want 3 of those. Can't really use it. You for rebirth in pure white splendor. I think I have more of these things. Dash. What is it called? Is it a stash? Right, because this is the Kranos. Huge is it? Gosh. This thing I think is pretty good for it. This thing as well. I think it was this one in particular. That one was good for... I don't remember what. This one... Yeah, 3 attack. Quite a lot. Nothing good. Back to that. 2 of those. Good enough. Light open. Or is this coming up? See what we can pull off. 3rd ivory. Well, we could go. I wonder how much crit we can. Now open in 2 ivory. I could get us to 100% crit rate with just. Because then we could go for what's his name? Lucifer X Zeus. Could give us quite a few more options. And what BGM do we put? I get it. Sure. No, I think we. Then becomes a bit of an issue. Absolutely not spending. That is just a bit of a wait. Motorboat. To warm with those lips. No, honestly, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna get around to drawing. I'm feeling a bit tired. Despite the fact that I actually went to bed a bit earlier last night, as well as managed to sleep in a little bit. I just feel tired, though. As soon as I started the stream, I just started feeling a bit energetic, but my lips and my mouth have just not caught up. General state of being. I want to pick that one up. I think we're short 1 copy. Isla. I really gotta try to do some enunciation. Point. Help with my stumbling on word. That's 2 Unheil. Let's see, do I? We did indeed already check it. I think that's all the weapons now. Damn extra copy of Bubs. Make use of it. Anything else? Charybdis? I think I've already maxed Doggo. I probably check my. What do you call it? In my inventory in another. Inventory, summons, max Longi, I think we. Dogu. Yeah, Dogu and Longshi and Ilial. The article, I think. Anyways, those ones are all maxed. His Catlapoca is. It's from a different type. Gabriel, I don't. Oh, did we max Gabriel? I don't remember. Yeah, we did. That's kind of useful. Oh, what do you even do? I don't remember. That doesn't work. No water. You do. That's some. Figure out. Another Gabriel to taunt me, more Poseidons, they're good. Premier. Fatima again to taunt me. Kaguya, I think more. We don't know how many more come. It just reminds me of that one meme setup I saw someone do. Where it was literally Grand Order main, Grand Order friend, and then had another Grand Order in their sub-summon. Literally just to have her attack and defense buff up full. It is a mouthful. I think it was for Foss. I'll get to old summons. We can really do there. Let's see what we can work out here. Oh no, we can't get that maxed now. Yeah, hiccups. Yep. Well, I don't know if we can use it, but hey, it's a free maxed weapon. So no reason not to use it. Or not to uncap it, at least. If we ever want to use it, we can. Like, I remember when it used to be like... I had these hiccups. Yeah. Union... My... Oh, wait. Ah, hiccups. Listen, right, when Sunheil used to be meta, Rising Force Sunheil against Akasha. Oh! Pretty weird time. Yeah. Fully understand how to set up work. Yep. Yep. I guess. Upgrade. Oh! Yeah. Some of these I actually have a pretty good idea of what I want to use them for. Others, just I have no. And honestly, I don't think I'll probably be able to use most of them, but it's cool to have for meme setups or just testing random shit. Ugh. What else was it? Right, I want to check my stash. I'm pretty sure I have some grand. off. Oh, perfect. We have 2 reunions. And another Saraste. Oh. So if we get one more of those, we get the cap for free. So I guess that's kind of neat. You do. Boy. Where are you? Oh! It's just... There we go. There is absolutely no usage case for... Even with the awakening, I don't think. That is about all we can do here. Need one more length. Favorite book. I'm not sure how good it'll be, but not terrible with it. Supplemental damage is really good. Oh. Doesn't favor them. It doesn't hurt to be this. Lenos, Lenos. Yeah, I see this weapon used quite a bit. Actually, this could probably replace the metal in any setups that I have it being used in. Plus the fact it's a sword would work pretty well. Ultimate. Whatever Guild Wars. What did this do again? So... yeah, not exactly weapon. But it is another dagger. Try making it like a... Anywho, check out my light setup, wherever that was. Here. Don't really have a good general use. Also, these games are very, very outdated. Isn't anyone here? He'd probably be pretty good. Sandalphone would be pretty good to add. Oh wait, Lucio. Lucio's getting his uncapped soon. That'll probably change things up a little bit. But anywho, have you... Well, honestly, I think I probably do want to have him front line. But at the very least, I'm definitely keeping him. Boy. And then, what weapon do we replace? Oh, do we... This thing do again? Amplify scripting. Amplify. Eh? Yeah, that's a bit of a draw. Selected. What if we select Business. Do it as a drop. The crit rate go down to 77%. Okay. Oh, we don't have it skilled up though. It's gonna make a bit of a difference. Now what is it? Not a huge increase. 80% crit rate. Do we have Luo? Yes, we do. Yeah, still is insane to me. We're giving him the aura skill and also his weapon skill is kind of ridiculous. Saber. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Might have to switch that around. Kill damage. It'll drop that damage a bit, but it should make up for it. Ooh, yeah. I guess because we're sword class. I have to switch that to skill in. Which we do not have, but it should be easy enough to buy. I really just spitball it. I don't really know what I'm doing, but yeah, probably work. No, this is not good. We got it. 80% crit rate, 2% stamina. Pretty good there. Low, that's a bit low. But no magnum. Alright. Supplemental 8,000 supplemental amp. Doesn't show because we're not. Oh wait, no, because we don't have the skill in. Get us to level 15. Level 15. I don't know if there's a crit rate. A few percent, not enough to get us to. Oh. We really need 2 Edens. Actually, what if we switch this around? That is fully leveled. Switch my main build. So that gives us another 5%. It's certainly not bad. Wish I could stop hiccuping. Field count. Well, I guess I may as well test it out. Radio. Quite remote. I don't think this party is tailored to anything in particular. And your captivating. Let me think. We're supposed to do more raids, but we just never do. Ended up beginning to run. A sling. Not annoying to fuck. Avatar doesn't really make for a good. Yo, Max Lewis. Oh, that's what that does not really want that right now. Maybe I'll check my water party. That should be more plain blue. Just a little bit more. What do we put up? Light him then. Here. Here. Yes. How do we move? We do already have 2 Night of. That's it. Already really strong for you. Honestly, I don't even know if we really need. Especially since adding them in will drop our HP, unless we replace the crit weapon. Honestly, I'm actually considering him, because that could free us from the crit boost. If we got another one, that could. The crit supplemental, I believe, there's the same stat. So we couldn't use both. We sacrificed one for the other. Definitely worth considering. Yeah. Because it's an alright water. It just really does not hold up in terms of damage. Now I can get some more Schrodinger. Means farming dice sport. Now maybe I'll just punch a dice sport. See if anyone comes to my aid. This time of day, JP players should be active. Plus it's the weekend. They rely. Agree. No, I don't. I just. Oh, probably beautiful. First degree. Oh, this rate I probably should do that. Anyways, music I think for this was. I think. What was the music? I just lose. Here. From my routine. I think it's pretty much just use your skills as ready. Better, I guess. Decent damn. Very good for a while. As you consider its first turn. Let's see. Bit of attack. Attack. Probably be down to about 30,000 maybe? I have to say. Oh, the burn. Burn is very not welcome. Buff as well. You're not keeping. Like, it's a pretty easy raid to host, but I don't know if there's any good solo strat. Or if there are, I am not at that point. They're kind of at the mercy of people joining. Oh. Power. Yep. Interior, I guess. Distance. Good enough. That's pretty convenient. Pretty convenient. Use. You do again. Probably just do it. Not gonna be at full health. Not nearly. That's a pretty sizable heal. 7k. I don't. How much damage you do? Ooh, that is pretty sizable. And you. Pretty safe again. Should be pretty safe. Petrified. Hooray. All that. Two for unlucky. This one is a brilliant move. Heal you up. I really need. It's nice to have up top. Mental damage, I forgot about that. That is brilliant. Next up. Good night. I'm probably not going to be on much. It is already, yeah, extremely late. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, we're going to be done and we're done our part. Not much of it. Now we wait for backup. See if they can save our soul. Save our raid. Alright. Put in was a... Yeah, pretty much. Then I guess I'll just throw in a box. Just get a few more. See how fast they can clear through this raid. Our hunting players. I have a hunting now. I don't know how to use it. I don't really know the, how do you say, rotations used. In this particular raid, at least. I could try Super Ultimate Bahama, but... bit of a learning curve. Yeah, they're all just using... Heaven's Moon. Not a... Which I don't have a Lydia, so it's not really too useful. Man, I was hoping to get some drawing done, but we just never got around. Granblue is very... Anything I can do while this raid? Not really. Yep, they're clearing it pretty well. Yeah, not really much to say here. Just in terms of Granblue. Probably try to do this daily more often. Actually, playing this game manually is short. Even if it is easy, it's still just like... I'd rather just auto through everything. That is essentially what the grind is for. Allow you to auto. Like, you grind so you don't have to. Not as actively, at least. That was fast. That was what, like 3 minutes? Managed to burst it down into. I'm gonna steal my MVP. Yep. Got a lot of. What an honors boot. Anywho, it has only been an hour, but I was anticipating it being a short gacha. And how tired I am, but I think I'll call it here because it is pretty late already. So, as usual, good morning, good afternoon, good day. What do I say? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, and good night. Whatever time it is, I'm gonna go eat. So whether you're gonna go eat, you're gonna go eat some food, gonna go work on stuff, I don't know, I'm just tired. So I'll probably see you tomorrow night, depending on how tired I am, how much sleep I get. But if not, then maybe Sunday night? I don't really have to do anything on Monday, so I am free to stream. Not wake up early. Yeah. Tomorrow night, probably a stream. Sunday night, maybe a stream. After that, who knows, probably next week sometime. But anyways, as usual, let's say bye-bye and see you whenever.